Mohamed Etisham asked me, Ray, Coman was one of Juve's best players versus Udinese. Will he play a big role this season or be benched for Cuadrado? You know, one of the true joys of my professional life when calling games on beIN Sports is seeing truly gifted, special players for the very first time. This is what it must have been like for Captain James Cook, who landed in Australia and saw those flipping kangaroos bouncing everywhere and koalas in the trees and duck-billed platypuses swimming around for the first time. You know when something is weirdly special. The first time I saw Lionel Messi play, I knew, we all did, that here was a footballing bird of paradise. It was the same when we saw Pelé, Diego, Cruyff, Riquelme, Zidane. These were players from a different planet. Now, I'm not saying Kingsley Coman is in that rarefied company. He's nowhere near right now. But he seems a very special young footballer. Another one of the same ilk I remember distinctly was Antoine Griezmann, who I witnessed popping his fresh head out of his shell as a young skinny kid at Sociedad. I knew right then, this is something special. Same with Isco when he was at Malaga, Koke at Atletico, Varane at Madrid, Courtois at Atleti, Pogba at Juve, all horses of a distinctly different colour, all like a shade of mirror. Kingsley Coman and this lot are touched by a sprinkle of stardust, and that's why BaYern, Arsenal, Man United are ready and eager to spend big on this teenager who's just turned 19. They all see what I saw in his earliest introductions, a player with the promise of magic. He's a rough diamond, all right, but all the big clubs want to polish him. At the four-time Italian champions Juventus, his chances come few and far between. Sporadic games where the pressure becomes even more intense with every game, whereas Griezmann, Isco and the others I mentioned all got regular extended runs in their teams. Kingsley gets infrequent opportunities with no comfort zone, and now Cuadrado arrives. It's a precious balancing act for Allegri to coax and to challenge this precocious youngster, to keep tempering him on the white-hot battlefields without burning him out. Imagine when Arturo Vidal landed at Bayern Munich, having a cup of tea with Coach Guardiola, who was a good eye for talent himself. I bet you it wasn't long before the conversation turned a little bit and Pep looked at Arturo and said, "Tell me about this Coman kid. Hey, Juventus, don't let him go. Don't let him go like PSG did."